Okay, let's see. Are we in fact live? Think so. Yep, everything looks good. Hello, everyone. Can't get rid of me yet. um. Anyway, I've been playing a lot of Arena on my phone lately, and the tiny freaking screen makes it hard to do stuff. Uh, cause I got big old grown man human thumbs. Hi, baby. I'm gonna need my chair back, okay? Is that okay? Yeah, I know, meow. Hi, how you doing? Yeah, just talking to my cat. She's in my chair. Yes, you are. I don't understand why we do that, you know? Cause like, freaking, um, I wouldn't want to be talked to in like the little, the baby voice or whatever. We just do that for small creatures, almost as a matter of course, or really anything that we deem to be less intelligent than us? I don't know. I don't know what that is. I'm not a psychologist. I would be curious to read about that though, like where the baby voice comes from and why we do it as a society. Oh, hi. Maybe it's just to seem less threatening. Oh, I know. I know, sweetie, I know. We're trying to we're trying to have soothing voice. Good vibes. Good boy with good vibes. It me. Anyway, all right. Well, you missed your chance, so I'm going to go ahead and lock you out of my bedroom now so that I can stream and play this game. Whew, alright, so, a new set came out. I've been playing some. It is spooky. I'll be honest, I have not been playing with most of the new cards. My current, like, obsession here is I've got this Magda deck. Just old Magda. And it's just built around, like, getting out, um... Roaming Throne and Maskwood Nexus, so not terribly exciting. And then the other one is this Campbell, who is crazy, the Token Campbell from Outlaws of Thunder Junction. And then other than that, I just kind of build a deck when I need to complete one of these stupid quests. But for tonight, I thought it'd be fun to do some Duskmorn draft, so that's what we're gonna do. Let's go. Legs go. Ooh. Bonesaw is ready. Alright. What do we got going on? Funeral room. Whenever a creature you control dies, when this unlocks. Oh, that's actually a pretty good room, to be honest. We've also got a Glimmer Seeker. Glimmer Seeker's not bad. Fear of being burnt alive. How are we doing for time? Fear of Infinity. I can't block. Whenever an enchantment enters where you unlock, you may return Fear of Infinity from your graveyard to your hand. That's pretty good too. But let's go ahead and grab the mythic funeral room, because that feels like it could be a win condition. And in fact, you know what? Let's just, when you unlock this door, create a glimmer. Yeah. Let's go ahead and just go for rooms, I guess. Because rooms can be very difficult to overcome, simply because they're just on the side, and so if you get like one of the payoff rooms, then it's like, whoa, you know what I mean? Now, we are doing best of one. I probably should have done best of three. That might be a little bit more interesting for building purposes, because you'd get to use the sideboard, which I am not going to be engaging with, unfortunately. And that was not planned, that was just because I didn't think about that until just now. Because, you know, dog brain. I blame dog brain. Okay, let's see. Oh, that is a good land. Uh, Baseball attach when a equipped creature attacks. Tap up to one target creature seems good. Ward 2, when it enters, exile target artifact, creature, or enchantment an opponent controls until trapped in the screen leaves the battlefield. Seems good as well. Uh, Miasma Demon. Yeah, no, let's take trapped in the screen. Hopefully I'll get some good eerie payoff or something. Because right now I'm just looking at... mostly all of my creatures dying, I guess. Oh, I dislike this. Oh, man, that's nasty. -1 counters on it if you cast it from your hand. That's interesting. Ghostly Keybearer. Whenever it deals combat damage to a player, unlock a locked door. Hey. Hey now. Rampaging Soul Gorger gets bigger if I have unlocked doors. Whenever an enchantment you control enters, and whenever you fully unlock a room, put a gets +1 until end of turn, not +1 counter. Okay, so let's do Ghostly Keybearer then. Go big spookums. Oh, look at that good boy. It's not actually very good, but you know. Enters or attacks, each opponent loses 2 life. You gain 2 life and draw a card. Seems powerful. One or more cards leave your graveyard. Create a black horror enchantment. Oh, I don't like that. When you unlock this door, return target creature card from your graveyard to your hand. Yes, let's do that. Now, normally in a draft, fun fact, it's not the best idea to go into a lot of colors. Like 2 colors is probably fine. 3, you might be asking for trouble. Actually, two colors is probably ideal, I would think, in most drafts. I did fun fact again. My very first draft was all the way back in, I want to say it's like Avacyn Restored or Dark Ascension or whatever. Whichever one of those sets had Butcher Ghoul in it. And I drafted mono black, and I had a full playset of Butcher Ghoul and Bone Splinters and a Demon Lord of Ashmouth. Somebody just allowed me to... Huh, that's interesting. Somebody just allowed me to draft mono black because they were too busy doing like green red and white red humans and stuff like that. Mono blue. Meanwhile, I'm like attack with Butcher Ghoul, and they're like, "Well, I don't block because your thing has Undying and my thing doesn't, so I'm gonna lose that trade." And I'm like, "Cool, Bone Splinters." And they're like, "Oh, I still lose that trade." Do I want to manifest Dread with the Unsettling Twins? No, I do not. Escort's neat, but I think I'll go Fear of the Dark. And get like a big Chungus in there. Also, gotta say, these Fear designs are really good visually. They're real good. Like fear of lost teeth. I mean, look at that. You've got a dentist chair. You've got all these extra hands that you don't need that are really creepy, but then you've got all these teeth that are just sort of like flying away or hanging off, and then you've got the faces of everybody who like has that specific fear. It's so good. I do have, and in fact, discard any number of cards. When you do up to that many target creatures, each get -2/-2 until end of turn. I'm not going to do that. I've got an eerie trigger, so I'm going to go Fear of Lost Teeth for this. Because it trades really well. And I need some stuff that's lower to the ground. Most of my stuff is up in the, what is this, 5? Oh, technically 5 mana total. That's the interesting thing on the split cards. Keys to the House could be really useful, but Murder is a removal spell, and that's what's going to win you these best of ones, is just being able to remove problems. Also, really good art, very expressive, and kind of upsetting to look at. Dominico Cava. Given to violence. Nope. Final Vengeance. Oh, yeah, for sure. Final Vengeance, for sure. Return resurrected cultists from your graveyard to the battlefield with a finality counter on it. Activate only if there are 4 or more card types among cards in your graveyard, and only as a sorcery. Yeah, I think I take the kill spell. And then I think I take the spirit here. And then another Fear of the Dark for some reason. Alright. Neglected Manor is fine, actually. The Mind Skinner! Oh my gosh! So this does a mill effect, and mill is actually pretty effective in this format because, Ticket Booth is really good too. I'm gonna take that Mind Skinner for sure. Because Manifest goes through 2 cards at a time. Or Manifest Dread, I should say. Tapped, any number of untapped, boo. Spooky. Enchant, Shelter, Bagan, Exile, Permanent. No. Nowhere to run. I think Underwater Tunnel. Painter's Studio. What's that do? Oh. That seems fine. Could be useful. I could just take the murder again. No, I'll take the room. Let's play a game. If there are 4 creatures your opponents control, get -1/-1. Each opponent loses 3 life. You gain 3 life. Choose 1 or more instead. If there are 4 or more card types, each opponent discards 2 cards. Creatures your opponents control get -1/-1 until end turn. No, I think I take Meat Locker, because the stun counters are really good. It's almost like removal. I really don't like Hand That Feeds. It's really quite scary. Alright. What do we got? Four damage to each opponent. When a source you control deals non-combat damage to a player. I mean, yeah, sure. Let's go with Fear of Burning Alive. I was thinking about that other white removal card. whose name escapes me. Moldering Gym, that's a good one for the rooms. Although this is also a good one. But I am gonna take the gym. Because I need, I'm gonna need to be able to find the lands that I need, I guess. Oh look, a Norin. You know, that's actually not terrible if you have a bunch of manifested stuff. Yeah, I'm gonna take the Norin, why not? Because you can... Yeah. Because you can attack with your manifested card, exile it, and then cast it. Sacrifice an enchantment, deals 2 damage to any target. Cool, I really don't like that one. Let's do gain 2 life guy. Friendly Ghost. Fear of the Dark, I could take Fear of the Dark again. Yeah, let's go ahead and take Fear of the Dark. I don't know how many of these cards actually make it into my draft deck here. I'm probably making really bad decisions. Unstoppable Slasher. Wow. Yeah, let's do that. Zimone! Oh man, I don't have that Zimone. Let's take Zimone. Holy crap. I don't know why I'm doing this. This is... Oh, she just does land stuff. You don't care. You can put her in anything. There's like no landfall theme in this deck, and she still has like a landfall thing. Or, in this set, I mean. Tunnel of Hate. Seems alright. Ooh, Glassworks and Shattered Yard, yes. That's a good combo. Or those rooms are good for closing out a game. You're good. I've got a lot of enchantments and not a lot of eerie payoffs right now. You're also good. Free mana only for rooms. Huh. You control an enchanted creature and it gets -3/-0 and loses all abilities. Shoot, I wanted the other thing. I mean, that is an enchantment, I guess. Alright, let's do... Untimely that thing. Spend this mana only to cast an enchantment spell, unlock a door, or turn a permanent face up. Not bad to have ramp, but let's go ahead and take the enchantment creature. Fear of lost teeth. Fear of losing teeth. Teeths. Teeths. I'll have to turn the sound up, I think. Let's see. Audio. There we go. Play audio when minimized. I'm just gonna turn all the sounds to 100 so y'all can hear it. There's not a whole lot going on sound-wise right now. It's just this like low hum. Peer past the veil. Discard your hand, draw X cards, where X is the number of card types in your graveyard. Flames on the sides of my face. Murder. She wrote? I don't know why I have that stuck in my head, that flames thing. I don't know what that is. I've heard it. I've heard a clip of it used somewhere. Anyway, sacrifice a creature or enchantment and pay 2. Or pay 2. Deals damage to target creature. No, we'll do the kill spell. We'll do the... Nope. Definitely no clowns. Let's do the chandelier. And we got the twins. Unsettling twins though they may be. Alright. Did I not get the final vengeance? Alright, we're gonna clear absolutely everything out. So, here's what we've got. We've got the Mind Skinner. He can't be blocked. If a source you would control... If a source you control would deal damage to an opponent, prevent that damage and each opponent mills that many cards. That could be crazy. We're gonna do the key bearers. We're gonna do a bunch of rooms, is what we're gonna do. We're gonna do Optimistic Scavenger. We're gonna do the Grand Entryway because we need... we're gonna need those eerie triggers. Definitely gonna do that room. Funeral room is good too. Norin the Swift is okay here, I think. We're just gonna grab a bunch of rooms. Manifest Dread, return a permanent card from your graveyard to your hand. Seems good. Smoky Lounge for sure, that gives us extra mana. Zamon's good. Zamon's just gonna be good whenever we play a prime number thing, so, you know, it's like, who cares, right? Chandelier. Malevolent Chandelier might help us. And we're gonna get some redirects. If there are 4 or more card types, when a source you control deals non-combat damage to an opponent, if there are 4 or more card types among cards in your graveyard, Fear of Burning Alive deals that amount of damage to target creature that player controls. Now this is an effect that we haven't seen since Chandra's Incinerator. Usually it goes the other way. Like we've had Reciprocate? No, not Reciprocate. Reprimand? No. Something. Shoot, what is that card? Anyway, we've had an effect where, Repercussions, that's it. Where you deal damage to a creature and to the creature's controller. Basically. That we've had before. Fear of Burning Alive is new-ish, though. We're going to do Fear of Lost Teeth. We're going to do Final Vengeance. We're going to do that enchantment. We're going to do those because that's a removal. We're going to do that enchantment because that's a removal. We are above the number of... And we're going to go ahead and take our non-basic lands, too, just in case. Now, we are above the number of cards that you're usually going to see in a deck. But, again, there's a lot of mill and manifest and stuff, although I'm not doing a manifest deck, so maybe I should cut it a little bit leaner. Because currently I'm in all 5 colors, baby! Alright. Let's just see how this does. 5 color rooms. With barely any mana fixing. Definitely gonna mull that. It does have Zimone, but we just have to mull it. I think this one we keep, and let's see. The Mind Skinner is triple blue. I think Malevolent Chandelier has to go on the bottom. Eyeballs! Poking the eyeballs, poking the eyeballs, get out of here! Yeah. There we go. Alright. Let's see. What are we doing? We are just playing them out. And you have a veteran survivor. Oh, you're playing a survivor then. From a graveyard. Alright, cool, fine. A player has 13 or less life, so that could come into play untapped later. Playing this now gets me a Glimmer sooner. And so I think that's the play. I'm not gonna get... I got a little bunny! I do like the Glimmers a lot. I'm just like, oh, there is hope, right? No blocks, though. Alright. What are we doing? Put a +1 counter on each of up to 2 creatures. Oh, that doesn't actually help me, does it? Boy, I did bad. I did bad. Oh no! Wow, and I have no damage. He's got 8 on board, I've got nothing. Wow. Wow. Okay, let's try this again. Okay. I have Scavenger and Lost Teeth. That's not too bad. Not a whole lot of action beyond that, though. I'm gonna go ahead and give it a mull. Okay, this has a lot more action. I am gonna put the Mind Skinner away. He may not have been a good pickup. We'll start off with the tapped land because I want to play Norin as quickly as possible, and have my red mana for untimely malfunction. I don't have a lot of lands going on, so we're just gonna go ahead and... What, are you gonna kill my Norin? You getting ready to kill my Norin? Is that what's happening here, dude? I think we dump you for right now. Sorry. And you, actually. Don't really need a lot of red. Go, Norin, go! Go! Sorry, I shouldn't have done that. Probably really annoying. Swamp cycling. Ah, that's what you were holding up. Okay. Hey. And now our murder is live. I think we just make him spend mana on it, right? Like, alright, you gonna murder my guy or are you not gonna murder my guy? There it is. I knew it. I knew it. Alright, I'll see. How much mana that cost? Too much mana. We're just gonna keep swinging with Norin. Take that. Yeah, that's fine. You ain't surviving though. We're just gonna beat him up with our little Norin. Who is, I will say, he is a little disappointing. Oh hey, Zimone. Not useful without a land drop, and I don't really want to do it without a land drop on the same turn. I'll just sit with Norin. And then see, the neat thing is, I'll play Zumon next turn. If my face down card is still alive, what I can do is attack. If he blocks, I'll be able to exile it and I can play the card this turn, right? So I'll be able to play that land. So let's run Zumon out. We'll go ahead and attack. He's double blocking. I do not care. I'm going to go ahead and exile it. And then play it. And there it is. I was very disappointed with Norrin when he got revealed. But he is built specifically to make your manifest cards run away. That is like the whole point of him. Manifest dread when it dies. Yeah, let's go ahead and hit you with one of these. Sacrifice one of your larger boys, please. God, the next prime number is 11. I don't know if I get there. I don't know if I'm gonna have 11. She doesn't have an enter the battlefield thing, so it doesn't really matter. Alright, let's go! Make them have it. I am not gonna exile it, because it is a token, and that means it will disappear forever. Dude, this isn't even my final form, man. You know? I got so much stuff in my deck that's really good. I don't know. Alright, cool. Norrin can't block. We're just gonna get him. I'm gonna try to bluff with our hand here. Oh man. Fear of the Dank. 4 damage to a creature an opponent controls. Alright, here we go. I can't block with him anyway, dude. Go ahead. Go ahead, block him. Come on. You know you gotta. At some point. Right? Yep. Nope. Bye, Norrin. It was nice knowing you. Your sacrifice will be remembered. Oh no! He's gonna destroy my room! Ugh. Well. Well. Guess I'm really boned now. Oh, hey. Then discard a card. I think it's gotta be the removal spell, unfortunately. Because I need a blocker mostly. And I think I can get him. Yeah, I can still kill the face down. Oh no! I was not expecting that. I might be boned. Tap up to one target creature and put 2 stun counters on it. I gotta do it. Start, yep. Lock you up, baby. And then I want to play the 4 side first before I do the unlock side, so that I get the horror hit. But if I do that, I'm not going to be able to murder. Which means I think he's got it. Yeah, because that's going to be that. I don't have the board wipes, so he's got that dumb survival thing. So I can murder the... Yeah, I'm dead. I'm just dead on board. Not a single win. How can we change our fate? I don't think we can. I think we just drafted bad. That card goes away. I think I don't have enough Manifest Dread, right? So I'm not actually going through my deck as quickly as my opponents are. I think we take out all the green because that should be all the green, right? Yep. Okay. Cool. We're at 43 cards. I was hoping to untimely malfunction and like turn some of their kill spells on themselves. That does not seem to be that doesn't seem to be what's happening here, you know? Let's take out the Painter Studio. It's card advantage, but it's really limited. Card advantage. Double strike's good. But really, I am counting on a few things happening here. Alright. Let's see if 4-color is going to be better. Smaller deck size, I'm not manifesting as much. The last time I did this, I was manifesting so much that I actually milled myself out, which was wild. So this time, not taking that hand. Definitely not taking this hand. Nope. Okay, this is technically playable. We put you away. We put you away. Oh, 3 cards. 3 cards, great. We put you away. 5. Might as well just concede now. I don't like that. That is a thing I don't like. Haha! I can trade up, you jerk! I gave up basically everything to get a playable hand, so. This one was over before I began. What are you doing? Destroy target enchantment? Oh, look at the little pupper. Oh, I can't even do this. Oh, wait. No, I can, because I've got 2 free mana. That I can only use on rooms. And that was the exact room I needed. This isn't going much better. Yep. Getting beaten to death by a fungus. And bugs. Oh. And this guy. Go ahead and unlock that, huh? buy us a little bit of time. I could make a creature right now, but I think I'll wait for the next turn. Fear of lost teeth. Yeah, death touch. Yep. Oh, good. Okay. Alright, so I've got a Winter's Intervention in my pocket, and I've got, yep. Change that target. Thank you. Thank you for being a friend. See, that's what I was hoping for. I love redirect effects. It's better than a counter spell because it's like, oh, okay, I'm not stopping the spell from happening, but I am going to change it so I get benefits instead of you. Oh, stop that. Stop that. Yeah, I can't really use that. We're just waiting to draw something more useful. Gotta kill that flesh burrower, I think, is where my Winter's Intervention is going. Walk-in closet. You may play lands from your graveyard. Cast spells from your graveyard this turn. What? That's crazy. Yeah, that's fine. I'm just gonna do this real quick if you don't mind. Winter's Intervention. He's just gonna be like, hey, don't do that. Winter's just gonna stop by and he's gonna be like, hey, stop. Don't do that. Don't be like that. Okay, here's a playable room. I only have one creature card in my graveyard, though. You can sack your guy if you want. He is pretty handily winning this. Shred enchantment. Yep, that's what I thought would happen. Good. Excellent. Trapped in the screen. Exile target. I don't have that. What else you got, friend? Oh hey, there's white mana. Oh look, and I have 13 or less life. Haha. What kind of stuff do you? Oh. Yeah, I don't deal with that. So that's just what's gonna happen, you know? Sometimes life just be like that, you know? It do be like that though. Yeah, mana for a thing I can't use. No, that's fine. We are going to make a little guy. Look at our little guy. Oh, are we making a comeback? That'd be so dope. That'd be so dope. Oh, spicy. Spicy baby. I like spicy, but I can't eat spicy. Stomach is it's bad. Okay. All right. Do we open the door? We can't open the door. Okay. We get in for damage with our glimmer and he blocks, or we get in damage with my key bearer. And I get to do this. That's pretty good. What? An enchanted player can't gain life. Whenever an enchanted player is dealt damage, they lose half their life rounded up. Enchanted player. Oh boy. Spooky. What's going on here? You have a trick. Oh, you do have a trick. I'm gonna say no to that. I think I'm gonna make it, you guys. I think I'm gonna make it. Yeah! We did it! Oh my god! The comeback! Oh, this is not going well. Puppy's in danger. What the? Alright. I mean, that was Soren. That sure was Soren, you know? I think we keep this anyway. It's bad. I know it's bad. There's barely any action. I mean, technically everything in my hand is playable, more or less. Oh, he's got a little mousey. If there are 4 or more card types among cards in your graveyard, each opponent may sacrifice a non-land permanent or discard a card. Deals damage equal to its power to each opponent who didn't sacrifice a permanent or discard this way. I understand. Okay. I can, in fact, destroy target artifact. Get shreked. My guy. Return target secret card from your graveyard to the battlefield. Man, that's just poor behavior, you know. I don't know why I have this little blue dragon buddy. I don't remember. It's been such a long time since I've played this, to be honest. Like, not Magic in general, but like Arena specifically. When was the last time I played Arena? It must have been... Gosh, I don't even remember. Maybe... Call Time? Might have been Call Time, because I do have a lot of Call Time cards. Yes, the Smoky Lounge. Let's see if he wants to go tradesies with me, huh? What do you want to do? No? Okay, alright, that's fine. Let's do this. Whoa. Man, we have got to try to get this tree trimmed a little bit, because this just, like, made a weird scraping against my window. Alright, sure. Then we will go into the Smoky Lounge. I don't think we're gonna open it just yet. Oh, he jump scared! I guess I'm not opening it at all. Oh, he's doing more combat tricks! Wow, you got me good, bud. Here, I thought you were being weird. By just holding a bunch of cards up and, like, not doing anything. That was actually kind of impressive. Ew, yeah, no, that is good. I'm gonna have to discard a card to get past that reward, too. What? Alright. Discard the key bearer again, I guess. Just gonna kill your goat. Kill your goat! I got him! Okay, this plains. I don't actually need this plains. That's what's gonna happen. We're gonna murder this thing. Yep, we'll pay the ward cost. I don't care. And then... yeah, sure, let's unlock this door. We'll get like a 4-4. Yep, 4-4, good. You can block if you want. Okay. This Mind Skinner guy is really upsetting. I bet he's way cooler in like Brawler Commander or something. He's kind of there was another card back in Innistrad called Undead Alchemist that would turn all of the combat damage your zombies dealt into mill. But this doesn't actually care about what... oh. Alright, sure. But this doesn't actually care about combat damage. I don't know if Undead Alchemist does either, come to think of it. Let's see. Undead Alchemist. God, why am I so zoomed in? Ooh. Please go back to regular size. Oh, because regular size is tiny. Yeah, Undead Alchemist is if a zombie would deal combat damage to, wow, hello! Hello, Valdemar. How you doing, buddy? Sacrifice 3 non-land permanents. Yeah, I will do that all day long. Sacrifice a creature or enchantment, exile a creature. Okay, got it. So we're gonna do that. We're gonna target this creature. Yes, we are. Sacrifice a creature or enchantment. We're gonna sacrifice this guy. We just don't have too much of a choice. We're gonna go ahead and resolve the ward, and we're gonna sacrifice all our rooms. Because we cannot, in fact, let Valgavoth stay on the board. He is a big... oh... Val is a big scary board. There it is. If a card you didn't control would be put into opponent's graveyard from anywhere exiled, instead during your turn you may play this. You may play cards exiled with Valgavoth. If you cast a spell this way, pay life equal to its mana cost rather than paying its mana cost. So then, you know, anytime any of my creatures die, Val just freaking wins the video game. I need to draw something. Some more damage and out. If I get like one blocker, that'd be great. He's gonna... well, that's it. Womp womp. Oh, yes, good. Norin will save me. No, Norin will not save me. Alright, goodbye. Claim my losses. I got one win. Alright, let's see what's in our pack. Ooh. Oh my gosh, we got Marina. Okay. We got Marina. You know what that means? We have to. Let's see. I don't want to mess with that. HB Campbell. Let's HB Campbell. Let's just name this one. I don't know. Magda. Whatever. You know what? Let's put our new Norin friend in the Magda deck. Do you know why? Do you know why we'll put Norin in the Magda deck? Because Magda wants to tap dwarves. That means I need to attack. Sometimes. Not all the time. Sometimes I can get away without attacking, but if I need to attack with Magda, I want to be able to drop a Norin, attack with Magda. She pops away and comes back. That is the concept, right? Plus, with Norin in there, he has a really interesting interaction with glowing dwarf emissary. Whenever you cast a historic spell, create a treasure token. This ability triggers only once each turn. Sacrifice goad. Now you can tap to goad a creature with glowing, and that will trigger Magda. So you'll replace the treasure every single time. You won't go positive, but you also can just activate the ability without having to sacrifice anything. Fun fact. But also, Norin is a legendary creature, counts as a historic permanent, so if you attack with Norin, he gets blocked, you exile him, and then you cast him again for 1 and get a treasure with glowing. Pretty neat interaction, not terribly powerful. Okay, now, let's see if we can build Standard Brawl. And currently, Verena is one of the only 5-color commanders. And now we're gonna just look at enchantments because why not? I don't think I have the win condition. Can this look at sub things? It cannot look at subtypes. Okay. That's okay. I can just go room. And then we've got that one, and then we've got this hospital. Whenever you attack, put a +1 counter on a target attacking creature. Alright, fine. We're just gonna add every single room that we have. There were flames on the side of my face. I don't know why I keep going back to that. Okay, let's see what else we got. Creature spells you cast have Convoke. That's interesting. Untap each creature you control during each other player's untap step. That is actually helpful. Unfortunately, we don't have the wild cards for that. Okay, so Promising Stairs. That's the win condition. You win the game. Surveil 1. You win the game if there are 8 or more different names among unlocked doors of rooms you control. Got it. Mirror Rooms of Mythic, so we're not getting that anytime soon. Derelict Attic is a common. Let's go ahead and craft that. And add that. And in fact, we can just filter this by commons. Right. Okay, so that is the last common room. Okay, so let's filter this by uncommons, because we do have... Whenever an enchantment you control enters, and whenever you fully unlock a room, you may return Fear of Infinity from your graveyard to your hand. Flying lifelink, okay. Sure. Bottomless Pool. Return up to one target creature to its owner's hand. Whenever one or more creatures you control deal combat damage to a player, draw a card. This is pretty good. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. We also have the greenhouse. 1 mana of any color, which is great. Okay. Now we're gonna look at other things that care about rooms or enchantments. Enchantment. Whenever an enchantment, enchant creature you control. As long as Shard Mage's Rescue entered this turn, enchanted creature has hexproof. Sugarcoat, enchanted permanent is a food. Create a cursed roll token and attach it to a creature. Okay. When you next cast an instant or sorcery, I'm probably not going to cast an instant or sorcery, I'm not going to lie. When Corruption of Tawashi enters, incubate 4. Whenever a permanent you control transforms, or a permanent you control enters transformed, you may draw a card. Huh. That's interesting. Whenever an outlaw dies, whenever a source you control, and I do have the Glassworks thing. Fear of Burning deals that much damage to target creature. Yeah, that's fine. Cathartic Parting. The owner of target artifact or enchantment an opponent controls shuffles it into their library. You may shuffle up to 4 target cards from your graveyard into your library. Useful, I'm gonna say. A face down card. Whenever enchanted land is tapped for mana, its controller has exile target non-land permanent you don't control. Huh. Okay. And then Growing Dread. This is not a deck for that. This is not a manifest deck. Okay. Oh, that was only looking at uncommons. I was wondering why it felt so small. Alright, here we go. Enchanted creature can attack or block. That seems fine. Petrify. So there's definitely some like removal things. Creature with power 2 or less. Takasia's and Skrell's goes really well together. Begin combat on your turn if you've drawn more than 1 card this turn. Put X plus 1 counters. Yeah, no, that's fine. Dramatic Accusation. Enchanted creature doesn't untap. Shuffle enchanted creature into its opponent's library. Unable to scream. As long as enchanted creature is face down, it can't be turned face up. Enchanted creature loses all abilities and is a toy artifact creature with base power and toughness 0-2 until end of turn. Loses all abilities is good enough for me. Holy crap. There was something... Let's see, like, play stuff from the top of your library, I think? Tap enchanted creature, then proliferate. Entity tracker. Whenever an enchantment you control enters. And yeah, draw a card. Cool. Make a glimmer. Fear of falling. Something something teeth. Dead weight's a pretty good kill spell. Corpses of the Lost. Huh. Huh. You may play lands and enchantments. Oh, lands and cast creature and enchantment spells from the top of your library at any time. Oh, look at your top of your library at any time. A ley line of mutation seems like it might be helpful, just evening a few things out here. Okay, what is this creepy long neck guy? Whenever grasping long neck dies, you gain 2 life. I guess that's fine. Whatever. Okay, let's see. Not collected. I don't want to destroy an enchantment. Return target permanent to its you controlled its owner's hand if it was unearthed. Exile it, then return it to your hand. This is actually not a bad card for rooms. It lets you reset some rooms. Now, Marina lets you relock doors, which is interesting. One of the only things that does that. Hmm. Sorry, doing a lot of reading right now. There is a non-zero chance that this just isn't a good deck right now. Until I get some more of the pieces. War Squeak! Hmm. Wow. Hmm. Oh, Wear Down is a really good card too. Chalk Outline's potentially interesting. Gremlin Tamer, that's what I need. Can I get a one spell per turn thing? Nope, it doesn't look like it. Alright. Myriad Pools is interesting. Whenever you cast a creature spell, create a token that's a copy of target artifact you control, or create a gnome Token, that's not what we want. We want to create a token that's a copy of target artifact or creature you control. Nope. We want an effect like this. Although we're at 50 cards, maybe we put in some ramp and stuff, right? Whenever you cast a spell that targets only a single artifact or creature you control, create a token that's a copy of that artifact or creature, except it's not legendary. Would that even work? Doesn't really matter because I don't have one of those. Okay, well, let's just put in a bunch of land to search, right? Season of the Burrow is actually pretty bad because of the combined mana cost of things. Discover doesn't really work with it either. Alright, let's frickin' land fetch, right? Remove an oil counter, untap target land. Alright, whatever. Wait, this is an enchantment? If a creature you control would explore, instead you scry one, then that creature explores. Wow. When a land you control enters, if you control 7 or more lands, transform, twists, and turns. Seems generic. Because after 4 cards of your library, you may reveal a creature card from. I guess it's not that generic. Bristly Bill. Bristly Bill is just a bomb. He's scary, you know? Search your library for a basic land card or a desert card. Put it on the battlefield. Shuffle. Survival. At the beginning of your second main phase of House Cartographer is tapped. Reveal the top cards from the top of your library until you reveal a land card. Put that card into your hand and the rest on the bottom of your library in any order. That is amazing. Reveal cards from the top of your library until you reveal a land card. Put that card onto the battlefield tapped. And the rest on the bottom in any order. Amazing. Heaped Harvest lets me get 2 lands, because one when I play it and one when I sacrifice it. You may put a creature or land from among them into your hand. Put the rest on the bottom. Don't care. You may reveal a land or double-faced card. Interesting. X can't be greater than the number of players in the game. Reveal cards in the top of your library until you reveal X land cards. Put those land cards onto the battlefield tapped and the rest on the bottom of your library in a random order. That does get me 2 lands for 4 mana, not bad. Let's add Zimone in. Actually, maybe we don't add Zimone in. She doesn't really do anything except, like, give you a finite amount of tokens. Because you need enough lands, right? Is the trick. And she does not get you enough lands on her own. Dang, Keys to the House would be good too. That's an uncommon. I don't know what I was thinking. Oh man, Realm Breaker is a stupid card too. But I do not have one of those. Man, Spookum's Place is not a very friendly. It doesn't have a lot of land going on. There's like 1 or 2 lands. Let's see. Top of your library. Gotta be something. That is not gonna happen. Untap target creature. Untap target non-land permanent. Thistle down players. It's not too bad. No, what I should do is get like indestructible and junk. So come and get it. Surge of Salvation, definitely. You and permanents you control gain hexproof. Crumb and Get It actually is just indestructible. I think Surge of Salvation is you and permanents you control gain hexproof, and so is Dawn's Truce. And since I've got a lot of these, this is house deck. A lot of these things. Let's actually see how house deck performs. Probably bad. Probably bad. There are a lot more aggressive things in a best of one format, right? So this is probably going to be bad. You control 7 or more lands. You may play an additional land on each of your turn. You may look at... Yeah, I think I keep this. That case is hopefully going to do a lot of work. I didn't pick the right land to start out with. I didn't think I was going to draw an Inquisitive Glimmer. Look at that. Look at that, the Foxy. What is this? Why is all your shit first strike or double strike? Choose target enchantment you control. It doesn't have the same name as another permanent you control. Create a token this copy, but except it isn't legendary. If the token is an aura, untap Yenna. Alright. Whatever. That's fine. Yeah, go ahead and cock it. Alright. Then we go Inquisitive Glimmer. Alright. What does the fox say? I don't know. Foxes kind of make a... I mean, that was a song. Foxes really, they just kind of make a... kind of yipping sound or whatever. That's okay. Anyway, we're gonna do this, we're gonna do this, and we're at 5 colors. What is it? Why does all your stuff have double strike? Or first strike? Or double strike? What is happening here? Wow, that's a lot. You just need to get some stats. Wow, rude. I can get rid of it. Tap up to 1, put 2 stun counters on it. Okay. We're gonna play both of those. We have 7 lands. Solved. You may look at the top card of your library anytime. You may play lands and cast stuff. I can't do both things, so we are gonna go ahead and hit this. I'm just gonna put that away. Put our little guy back. Because that's great. That's smart. I'm gonna go ahead and put some case is solved. That was actually pretty fast. So now I can play stuff up to help my library, which should help the deck function, even though I basically left, right? That was always the goal. Cooped up, can't attack or block. Yeah, I'm just gonna go ahead and say no. I'm gonna go ahead and give you a card. Here you go. And I'm gonna get hexproof and indestructible. For all my shit. Leave me alone. Leave me alone. Oh, baby. That is not technically a creature. We play the Marina, sorry, not Marina. Marina. Vendril. We look at the, or reveal the top 7 cards. We just put a bunch of rooms in our hand. Great. Let's play this up. Put you away. Thank you. And Marina can relock rooms, so if nothing else happens, I can do bottomless pool every time. That's crazy. I mean, it's only like, you know, bounce one guy, but it's kind of interesting. What do we got here? Elish Norn? Elish Norn. And then you are permanent you control that source's control loses to okay, got it, okay. Okay, what are we gonna do? We are going to relock this. And we are going to unlock it. We are just going to put Elishnorn right back where she came from. We are going to greenhouse. And then get a forest because we can. We get to play a land for the turn, which is great. And then we what? More ramp. We're just ramping. Take action, yes please. We are gonna go and find us plains because sure, why the heck not? Okay, so double strike flyer is still in play. We'll put the illusion for now. We're in a interesting spot because unless they remove Verena specifically, I can kind of just keep tempoing them for 1 mana and then continue to do other stuff. Now this guy is just first strike, so I'm gonna go ahead and block him. My fox actually is play the glassworks and blow up his bird? What is happening right now? And then we go X is 2. And we search 2 lands. This is crazy! I wasn't expecting this to work. Oh my god. Okay, so actually Fear of Burning Alive is actually really, really bad here. Because if you get the Elish Norn out again, if they get the Elish Norn out again, then what is happening? You may put an aura or equipment card from your hand onto the battle or graveyard onto the battlefield attached to the Antha. Okay. Enchanted creature has +3/+3 ward 2. That's fine. Sacrifice this, go find a land. Take action, please. Yes, good. Okay, great. That's interesting. Alright. How many cards do I have in deck? 30. Okay. Do we unlock? What do we unlock now? Obviously, we unlock this one. Okay. Wow. Wow. Like, okay. Oh, it's time. It's time. I spent so much time deck building, though. I want to do one more. I want to do one more. Because dies to removal, obviously, right? Like, that's kind of the thing. But, like, I had the land that, or I had the land. I had the room that dealt 4 damage. I had Marina in play. So I had this room that I could just lock and unlock whenever I wanted to get a bunch of extra damage on board. Okay, here we have unlock this door, land. Okay, we'll keep this. And I'll go probably forest. Yeah. Well, forest is turn. Forest. Alright, I'll go Fountain, Fort, Bell into... Exile the top 2 cards of your library when you unlock this door. I don't like that very much. I am going to go ahead and go into... I have plains already. Let's go ahead and get the red land over. And of course we'll just draw. Try to get as many of our land colors as possible, right? Ooh, Deep Harvest. I have one of those. That is actually a pretty cool card. It's pretty good. Alright, I'm going to do Forest. I'm going to do Smoldering Gem. And then that's going to go get us... I have 1, 2, 3, 4 colors within the melon. And then that puts us into 5 colors. I am gonna just open the way. I'm gonna go for the forest, and then I can open the way. X is 2. There we go. Right? Just keep ramping. Then ramp into anything cool. But ramping is fun. We like to ramp, right? House Cartographer is not being used. So I can have a second red, so I can't drop Fear of Burning Alive next turn. I might have to manifest off of this room. Oh yeah, we're being real cute here. Swamp. Okay, I'm in 5 colors. Oh. Oh. Now that is interesting. let's go ahead and do that. And then mill 4 cards. I'm probably not gonna do that part, to be honest. We'll... I have enough lands. Yeah, let's go ahead and just make them have it, right? And she... Whoa! Gets me a bunch of junk in my hand. I forgot about that part. Discard a card. Let's go ahead and discard the cartographer. I hate to discard a land. Or a creature. Let's see. Artifact, sorcery, creature, so we do need like an enchantment in my graveyard or something. Yeah, wow, forgot about her refilling my hand. That's crazy. And we have Locked House live, so that becomes really, really good. Next turn we go Bottomless Pool for sure. Return all creature cards from the board to the battlefield. That's so good too. I'm not sure which move we do first. Probably we do Bottomless Pool, get rid of like Camellia. We just play some stuff out. Fear of Burning Alive is gonna be good because we can Fear of Burning Alive Greta. We don't want to Fear of Burning Alive Camellia because I mean she's already done. Go ahead, you've got yep. Okay, that's fine. Ooh, or I could do it to both of them. No, because when Greta enters, she does stuff. So we want to put Amelia back. Put that back, please. There we go. What is this? Return. Target creature with mana value 3 or less from your graveyard to the battlefield. That's pretty good, but we're gonna go here, Burning Alive. Oh, it's 4 damage to each opponent. Visited Cooler. And then the question becomes, do we unlock a room? I don't think we need to unlock a room this turn. We could Manifest Dread, but I don't think we need to unlock it this turn. I don't think we're going to. But we're also not going to have because Marina is like one of my biggest blockers, so. I am so good at decision making. My threat assessment is without parallel. I am the, I don't know, I'm the Skibbity. Skibbity is just a funny word. I think Skibbity is supposed to be a good thing, right? Anyway, Surgical Sweep. I know Riz is obviously. Riz has actually been around for a while. So I actually don't have Delusion. Whenever a source control deals common damage to an opponent, if there are 4 or more card types, you're burning alive. Okay, so I need to get another card type into my graveyard. Man, you are just making hella squirrels. Choose your control X, where X is the number of thingies. Yep, that's fine. I'm just gonna bounce you again. I'm gonna bounce you again. It's not even gonna be hard, you know? It's gonna be so easy. Because watch this. I'm just gonna lock this room. I'm gonna lock the pool, and then I'm gonna open the pool. Right? And then you go away. And then you just go away. And it's that easy. And then I'm gonna make a big demon. And I can do that as many times as I want, which is crazy. Okay, so the crime, or the crime, the thing hasn't been solved yet, so I can't, like, do that. Yeah, I think that's kind of all I need, right? That's a lot of, yay, there it goes. Now it's solved. It doesn't solve until your end step, I guess? Case solved. Make a food token. Man, they keep doing that. They keep making food tokens and spending the food on squirrels. Puff Cookie is a food golem and also enters and makes a food. That's pretty good. I should make one of those up. Holy crap, I don't have one of those in my Camellia deck. This Camellia deck is way better. I built Camellia just to do some quests. It was like, oh, play a bunch of Black and Blue spells, and I'm like, oh, okay, cool. Ooh, now I'm actually kind of worried. Okay. 4-H, put a, yeah, no, that's fine. What do you got? What do you got for me, huh? That it? That it? Okay, cool. We're just gonna block. Just one of them, apparently. We're gonna take 8 damage. Ow. Okay. Oh, what are we doing, huh? Manifest dread. I think that's what we need to do. We just need to manifesto some dread, you know what I mean? Because we just need to put bodies on the board. I can unlock another room or relock another room. Return all creature cards from your graveyard to the battlefield. That's fun, I guess. Play another land. Let's get more creatures out. And it's cheap, but it doesn't help. Enters or dies. It doesn't really help me with a lot of this. I need the damage one so that I can actually like start putting some of these creatures. Right. Alright. And then we'll unlock a room. Let's unlock this one. I control a demon. No attack, please. Because I have a demon, and so the Unholy Annex will gain me some life. Camellia is going a little faster than I can keep up with. I needed actual removal. Like none of these are kill cards. That's not a kill card. I could start using bottomless pool on the squirrel. It's not terrible. Oh no. Oh, I think that's just game, right? I have to double block too many things, and then you block this, and you block this, and you block this, and you block this. Oh. Other squirrels you control have menace. Oh, she's got menace also. Yeah, too many squirrels. Alright. Getting used to it. So I mean, yeah, you basically just ramp into stuff. I'll do one more. But I'll play the Magda deck so y'all can see my Magda deck. It's pretty awesome. Hopefully I'm not gonna run into something like super degenerate. Oh, Shieldred. Why is it always shieldred? It's always shieldred. It's like mono black and it just kills all your stuff. This is not a terrible hand, actually. Yeah, I'm going to keep this. So I've got Yadaro. I can cycle for a card. I've got Norin, Wily Goblin, so I can basically play Norin. Wait, what is that? Oh, it's and then I'll play Wily Goblin. And then I'll attack with Wily Goblin, and if they block, I'll just play Wily Goblin again, right? Until I get much more. Why is it always shield? A bunch of treasures. Attack. Because what I want is, yep, take action, put you away, and then blockers are fine, and then, oh, and look, I've got another treasure, crazy. Destroy target creature and opponent controls with power 2 or less. That is probably going to be Norin. Yep, it sure is. They do not want me doing that I don't like this. Probably going to be Chaos Wand, though. Yep, of course. They're like, I don't like Chaos Wand. Let's cycle Yadara, because this is not working out for me. Great. Combat damage to a player. Then non-creature card, discard that card, you're gonna hit the initial face breaker at this point, right? No? Oh, non-creature, non-land card. Shakedown heavy. Depending player may have to use a card. If they do, untap shake. Oh, sure, I can do that. When Earth Cult Elemental enters, each one sacrifices 2 permanents. Each player sacrifices a permanent. Do I want that, or do I want the Atomic? think I need to at least try for. If I have to sacrifice a permanent, then fine. Each player sacrifices a permanent. Goodbye. Yeah, sure. I do not care. Gilded Lotus! What do you need all that mana for, sweetie? Oh, and now one mine, of course. Cool. Hey, here we go, here we go. We got a big menace guy. Earth Cult Elemental is just on entry, so that's not gonna be a good thing. Let's go ahead and attack. You either have it or you don't. Okay, we're taking a blocker. Cool. Because they don't want my professional face breaker making us treasures, I guess. We got the extra card draw going on. We probably will die. Yep, because I take damage here. Cathartic Pyre is just more damage. Alright. Resolve. Go ahead and resolve. Yeah, very cool, very cool, very cool, very dope, very shway. Very nifty. Alright. Now, thankfully, my face breaker has Menace. Come on. Come on. You know you want to. Okay, here we go. Do you have it? Do you have it? Come on. No? Do you not have it? Oh, or you're saving it. You're maybe saving it for this Tali, unless we play stuff for free. This is also, like, really good card. Because playing stuff for free. With the highest mana value among creatures they control. Yep. There it is. That's fine. And then you're gonna gain a bunch of life, which is really annoying. And then you're gonna spend all of your mana on basically on just removal and yep. This is a Nekazar deck, but it's like even more like you can't block when it enters. If you cast it from your hand, it deals 1 damage to target opponent for each swamp. Okay. Okay. Alright. Then I have to draw. Yep, that's fine. And then fine, kill me. Then I draw again. And yep, fine, go ahead and kill me. Yep. Okay. So what do we do? That gains us 3 life, we lose 3 life, so it doesn't really matter. We're just that creature can't block, so I get to do this. And then I can Cathartic Pyre my own creature? I don't know. I think I just did that. Shieldred's really annoying. It's like nothing needed happening. It's just, let me just sit here and draw cards at you until you die from it. And it's like, okay, listen, lady. There are some things that are okay. Right? Hey, guess what? Sacrifice a permanent, please. Thank you. Any permanent you want, it's fine. And of course I've got this Cathartic Pyre, which is buh. this is a great card in the deck, actually. It only deals damage to opponents, but it does let me tap Magda without having to worry about it. Okay. Also, Quakebringer is a really good card in the deck, but it's a little bit too late for that. I'm going to draw a card off of this. It's going to deal me 3 damage, so then I gain 3 life back, and I'm kind of back at square one, right? That's the main problem here, is like the couple of foods that I have that can gain me life also draw me cards, which means I just die some more. This is sorcery speed, so we're gonna do that. What I really need, right, is, I've got, the life gain spear thingy in my deck. I need to get that out. Yeah, because this is gonna be draw. They're gonna pass their turn. They're gonna make me draw. I'm gonna die. Probably. They can't gain life though, so that's fun. They're 30, but whatever. Interactive gameplay. Destroy target creature, or oh, if it was kicked, you just okay. Fine. And they're not going to attack with shielded, of course. Great. Yep. I could just rope them out. Feeling really bitter about it, which I am, to be fair. Very annoyed. Sit there and do nothing deck. Which, again, to be fair, is kind of how my Campbell deck functions. It's just, it is very much also like a sit there deck. I can attack with it, and I do attack with it if I get the chance, but I spend so much time just trying to like build my board state and recover that I just don't end up attacking. That shielded deck, like, they could have been more aggressive, right? Like, they were gaining 4 life a turn, right? Which was outpacing me. Their creature had death touch, was much larger than anything I had going on. Look what they did to my boy Atali. Do we keep this? No, we do not. And there's a Shadow Spear and a Relic of Legends. We keep that. And a Wily Goblin. Alright, we got some stuff going on. And you are gonna be ramping because of course you are. Why? See, Shadow Spear, right? I attach Shadow Spear to something like my Reckless Fireweaver or my, whatever that tappy guy was, whose name escapes me. Oh man, this is not okay. Yeah. Yep. No, that makes sense. Makes a lot of sense what you're doing right now. I gotta kill that Lotus Cobra immediately. Yeah, this is not a Wily Goblin turn, unfortunately. A Lotus Cobra needs to die right now, or Atali comes out next turn, kind of thing. Ansrag! What the heck? Untap each creature you control after this phase when it becomes blocked. Ansrag must be blocked. Each comment. It's so annoying. Well, Norin can't block, so your stupid Anzrag is just gonna have to win you the game, I guess. Oh my god. Oh, this is real bad. So what do we do? Well, the guy is here, so that's good. And then do we equip? No. So we do this. And then we activate, yeah. Then we equip. And then we throw mag dot, right? Yes. And then we do this. Do we play Wily Goblin? If I block Anzrag, he gets an extra combat, which is just untenable. But Delina's also here, and Delina is gonna make a bunch of Anzrag tokens, and then I'm just dead. So I don't think I have a choice. I think I just die. You're gonna go to combat. You're gonna, whatever. Great, great. Oh, perfect. I love it. Look at you go. And then your Delina is gonna, oh, it's worse than that. Okay, we're making, yeah, alright, whatever, go on. Wow, that just didn't go well at all. And it's not like I don't have removal or card drop. There's gotta be at least one big on this deck. I just don't make treasures fast enough? Is that what's happening? I don't have enough protection or something? Yeah, no, we're not keeping that. Okay, this is playable. Sacrifice or discard a card or sacrifice a moon, draw 2 cards, that's fine. So I've got Dungeon Descent now, which, oh, okay, that is also a Magda and a Crimson, whatever. And then we're gonna go Scoundrel. Hey girl, hey! And we're gonna make a treasure. Right, because we don't, like, throw Magda out immediately. Like, that was the problem before. Now, there is an argument to, like, oh, no, I actually do want to throw Magda out immediately. Whenever you commit a crime, create a tap treasure token. But yeah, there is a... yeah, I don't care. Okay, what are we doing? Discard a card, Faithless Looting with Flashback. We play the Magda. We don't play the Magda. We do this. Okay, that wasn't really worth it at all. But then we just hold up the... we just hold up, right? So this is a black-red wants to make crimes deck, I guess. I don't know. Whenever it deals damage, right? Whatever, who cares? I'm just gonna let that go through. No, I don't need to. Haha. Don't care. Don't matter. Whatever. Alright, cool. Cool. Play the Magda, and then we free the vehicle, and then we make the treasure. And then we... Faithless looting? No, I need the treasure. I need the cathartic pyre is what I need. So we're just gonna go in for the attack. Even it up a little bit. What do you got? What do you got? What do you got? Ashiok.
Simply close your eyes and surrender.
What are they doing here? Create 2 things. Great. I'll cathartic pyre the rest of your Ashiok. You're not fine.
Leave no mind unspoiled.
Yeah. And then you're gonna make some treasures because whatever. I want to make treasures. Man, maybe that's the thing. Is just like, being in one color is bad, and you're bad and dumb. All right. So let's tap Magda because I just need to do stuff. Just need to take game actions, I guess. Lost Mine creates a treasure token. Nope, we'll put that away. Don't need that right now. Discard a card. Faithless Looting has flashback, so I'll just go ahead and discard that. And then draw 2 cards and create a treasure. I have damage, I promise I have damage. Somewhere. I mean, I have that cathartic pyre. I have some damage somewhere. I have to. It'd be weird if I didn't. Heist target opponent's library. Heist my library. Look at 3 random non-land cards. Okay. Is this? What kind of arena only nonsense is this? Oh good, that counts as a crime. I was afraid it wouldn't. Once per turn you may pay 0 rather than the mana cost for a spell you cast that you don't own. Great. Honestly, why is that heist? Why isn't that just top 3 and then you could actually print that in paper? Just be like, oh, look at the top 3 cards of your library, of your opponent's library, or 3 bottom cards of your opponent's library, because he's the jailer, right? And that's like a thing for him with the bottom of the library. And then we put +1 counters. Oh, because of the exile, yeah. That's good. That's real good. I just need to play like more removal, I guess. I don't know. Alright, we're gonna crew. We get to activate Magda once, which is, you know, that's fun. Let's see, we need to find something that will get us out of this mess. And unfortunately, most of that is not available to me without um, Mask with Nexus. Okay, and then we'll explore. Great. Gold Hound is a treasure, so we play the treasure and then we crew again. And then we're close. And then we attack again. And then we go sack the dog. And then now you see everything is a thing, right? And this is the plan. Unfortunately, we came online like a million years too late. I guess trumpeting carnivores, we can just try to put things on the board. If I could tap Trumpeting Carnosaur and Zorn. They make 2 treasures now because I have Zorn, so that gets me to 4 treasures, which is not enough to do Magda again. So you see what I'm getting at, right? Like, the deck can come together. I just gotta figure out a way to deal with that early game. People ramping harder than me. I thought maybe if I could ramp, that could work, but the problem is my ramp just isn't fast enough. Oh well. I'll worry about that later. I've spent enough time. We are at 2.5 hours. I went a little later than I had planned. But I was just, I don't know, sometimes I can do a mood and I'm just like, I gotta fix it, I gotta figure it out, I gotta learn as much as I can, I got like this, you know, fixation on it, I guess. I can't be left alone with games like this sometimes. And like Minecraft is really bad, because like I'll start building something and then it'll be 4 a.m. and all of a sudden it'll be like, whoa, I gotta go to work in the morning. Which is now. So we don't play Minecraft. But that's okay. Anyway, hope you enjoyed watching me fail at Magic and talk about Magic. I honestly, it was a lot of just doing this was. I got home, I still had Magic on the brain because of the recent Commander bans. And I'm like, man, I wish I had that second channel. Maybe I'll figure that out this weekend. It's probably gonna take me multiple weekends actually to get an edited video spun up, but you know, is what it is. Anyway, have a good night and a good weekend, and yeah. Okay, bye.